Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 1 of the second season of the Coventry Crusade. As you can see, we're going to go straight into it pretty much on the 5th of August with our first game of the season against Carlisle, who actually got promoted last season as well. They came up from League 2. If I actually have a quick look to see where they finished. Nope, what stages? What did they finish last year? They finished in second, so they did very well. I have no idea what their team is like. I cannot name any of their players if I tried, but we're going to have a look anyway. Transfer wise, what they've done, they've got rid of a few and brought a couple in. Fair enough. But transfers that are most important are what we've done. So if we'll just have a quick look here, effectively we've had quite a lot go out. So some of the bigger names in there would be Guy's gone, Rose is gone, who else has gone? A couple of these are youngsters who never really played. Lameras has gone, Berg has gone as well. It's got quite a few younger players gone. So that left us with quite a big hole in the squad, so I had to fill it up. And I went for experience and youth at the same time. I went for a little bit of experience. First player being Stephen Hendry, who looks absolutely amazing. 22. He's valued at 900k, and he's just absolutely amazing for the level we've got him at. He came in from Blackburn, so he dropped down a division, but he's guaranteed first team football here. Physically excellent, mentally really good, and technically good as well. Going to be one of our starting left backs for sure. We then went and brought in a couple of youth players from Manchester City. First one being Denzel Badu. I'll think of a name, how to pronounce it, or if you know how to pronounce it, put it down in the comments below, guys. Good youngster. We can get to 3.5 star potential. Physically really good from 20. Technically quite good. Going to be in and around the first team. Mentally quite good as well. So he's going to be a good player for us. The other player from Man City was Rodney Congolo, who's going to be a ball-winning midfielder in the middle of the park. Physically excellent, mentally really good, and the technical stats he's got in the places he needs it really for the position he's going to be playing. For the ball winner, he needs the marking, he needs the tackling. So they're absolutely excellent. So I'm very happy to get him in as well. We'll get him in on free for pittance really. We then got in Jack Dunn, the ex-Liverpool striker. Well, he never actually played for Liverpool's first team, but he was in their academy for many a year, and the player actually know based on his time at Liverpool. Again, looks very good, physically really good, technically excellent, mentally excellent, so very happy to get him in as well. After that, we brought in Ashley Fletcher on loan. Again, another backup striker, looks really good for the position and the players we've got as well. And then we got Sean. Where did I get Sean from? Steve Morris, and again another backup striker, is going to be in and out of the first team depending how busy our schedule is. As he says, he's a journeyman. Well, he's been all over the shop, so he knows what it's like being in and around the League 1 Championship level. Well, League 1's lowest he's been recently, since like 2010. He's always been above that. And yeah, he's done quite well for that. Guys, and to get some experience in, it's going to really help our strikers as well. Beachill came in last season, so I showed you him earlier. In terms of anything else we've done, we brought in a couple of staff members, just a couple more scouts to improve that. And that was it really in terms of deals. We have that one's been cancelled, which I want to go back in for, but we're under, as you see, a transfer embargo because of a board takeover, which is annoying because I had it all agreed. It got cancelled literally, not where. That's the plan. Not the sign there. Apparently they want to put Jose Riga in charge, but no idea. Well, I've done it. Very happy, and the board are happy with what I'm doing. But they cancelled it. What was it? No, I'll show you him in a minute. Where is it? It was literally just here. Yeah, there it is. That's it. Just could not be confirmed because they're going through the transfer thing. So he looks excellent. I want to get him in before anyone like Luton does. who are in League One as well, because I feel we'll be missing out on an excellent player there. We've also got a deal in for Isaac Christine Davis, again another young player I'll keep you updated on if we get them in. And this guy is Simon Okonwawa. Looks, from what I can see of him, really good. He's apparently got 5-star potential from the scout I brought in. So from what the attributes I can see, if they are anywhere near the middle range of that, I'll be absolutely ecstatic with it. But that is going to have to wait and see. With this transfer embargo, I have no idea what's going on. So we're going to get into the game against Carlisle, see what we can do. We are predicted to finish 9th, I think it was, 9th. Again, the board want us, I'm sort of jumping around a bit here, want pop-off finish, fine. I'm looking for at least playoffs again. Reach 3rd round, quite happily to aim to try and do that. 2nd round of the Football League Cup, not too fussed about this one, and not too fussed about the Checker Trade Trophy either. Main ones I'm focused on the FA Cup and the League, because they're the two that are going to be our mainstays really. The League, I want to get promoted in either this season or next. I'd like to be there this season, but I'm not going to hold my guns to it. FA Cup, I want to get to the 3rd round and get a good away draw against a big Premiership team just to get some money in the bank. Which, as you see, we've got 2.7 million. Very happy with that. We've actually gained money. So we're going quite well. Prediction-wise, this was all positive before, so I don't quite know what's going on now. It's all just going all over the place. But not fussed about that. So we'll get into the team. The only issue we've got is Jody Jones is injured. 5 to 7 weeks with a broken collarbone, so he's not going to be around for a little bit. We'll put Sordell on the bench. So we've got 3 strikers on the bench. Plenty of options up top, but we've got 1 midfielder. So, and saying we play with 5, that's why I'm trying to get a couple in. So in terms of the team, why is he like there? That's a bit better. Also, Bronskill, youngster, he had quite a few offers coming in from big Premiership teams like Swansea. Who else came in for him? Watford, I think, came in for him as well. It was like, no, go away. He's staying here and going to be involved in my first team if they want him. He looks quite good for his age. Decision is good. First touch and that is good. Penalty taking good. Technique's good. Definitely going to hopefully improve most of them. He's got low determination, but he is being trained by Vladimir, so hopefully that can improve as well. So we're going to get into this. We're going to be going with this team with Long, Willis, Turnbull, Hendry, with Charles Cook in goal, with Gale, Congolo, Glad, Badua, and Bronskill and Dunn, which seems to be like the best team I can go with at the minute. So we're going to get into it. Morrison wants number 20. Can't have it. Congolo's got it. He can have 26. I'm not that bothered about squad numbers at this minute till we get higher up in the divisions. Then I can worry about squad numbers and actually work it out then. They're going with a team I don't know any of the players of. I can't recognise any names, so we're just going to get straight into it. And let's really try and cause some problems right at the start of the season, lads. Right, where are we going? There and there. Okay, let's go. We kick off. We're away from home, which is a little bit disappointing. I wanted to be at home. We can get rid of that. We don't need it. Let's move it right out of the way. Hide that from view until we need it later on. Which hopefully is not going to be to the end of the season, but that's beside the point. Right, I'm going to make a couple of subs. I'm not doing very much going forward, so we'll see what we can do here. We've got more attacking ball on a couple of different players. As I say this, they're the ones coming forward. Jones at the Pasley. Into Miller. That is not what I wanted to see. That's our first shot on target, I think it was. That's the first highlight of the game, if this will ever actually load. Jones has played down the line. No one's even out this way, and it's easy crossing. No one's marking Miller at the front post. Disappointing. 2 shots on target they've had. We're really going to have to do something now. Vlad into Badua. Out the long, whips over the top. Fletcher's in the box. He nods it in. Is he onside? He is. He's onside. Get in. And he's a goal in his debut for Ashley Fletcher. Literally the first highlight back after them scoring. Badua passes out the long. First time cross in. Lovely ball over the top. And Fletcher just nods it in. Completely unmarked by Pastley and Atkinson and Miller. That's one way to get back into it. Let's make another sub and take off Hendry for Haynes. And Congolo's not in the best game, so let's bring Stevenson on. And just see if a little bit more of the older players can do their trade. I don't know why I'm going with that. 5 minutes left, nothing's happening. They've had 2 highlights all game, and it was the 2 goals. Turnbull, run skill. Where's he going? Into Haynes. 2 men on it. Back into Brunskill. Haynes again. Glad. It's Fletcher. Got no one there. He tries giving it long, but it's easily cut out. Don't let them score. They play it through Meadow. Oh, Hara's a free. How did Cook not save that? What did Cook do there? It was played at him. Everyone just went to Meadow, leaving O'Hara free. And Cook should do 10 times better there. That's pissed me off now. As I say this, can we have one more? Fletcher? No, we lose it out to Miller. Well, that's annoying. That's not the way I wanted to start the season. And that's really disappointing for the game to have 3 highlights. And we're going to have to do some really big turnaround to get back off into this. And disappointing way to start the season. Yes, go. You can go on there. Don't want that. I want schedule. Because I want to get going into this very quickly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't quite know who's meant to be predicted like top. Preston, Rotherham, Charlton, Sheffield. Do you have any of them coming up? Preston's there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's come back for the Preston game. Because they're predicted to be one of the top teams. So we're going to give them a go. So if you guys have enjoyed, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you next episode for when we take on Preston, guys. I'll see you then.